Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another review of. Did I just see that month? And this is a 2005 martial arts action film. Really good freaking action movie, I must say. Produced by Quentin Tarantino. He didn't direct this. Presented by Tony Jaa. It says the best all-out action film so far this year by Jeffrey Liles of the Gazette. The Protector. This movie was freaking awesome, guys. It's one of the best films I bought at the dollar store. It's amazing how much action is in this movie. It's insane. No stunt doubles, no wires, no CGI. I definitely agree with that. Well, there's two sequences of CGI, but it's a dream sequence. It's not a thing. It doesn't matter. But here we go. This is the synopsis. Martial arts superstar Tony Jaa burns up the screen in his first film since On Bak, the Thai Warrior. I haven't seen that one, but I want to see it after seeing this. Made him an international sensation. Reuniting with his On Bak director, Jaa delivers bone-breaking thrills and amazing gravity-defying action. Absolutely. This action is unbelievable. It's like the Raid Redemption level fighting. Performed without stunt doubles, wires, or CGI. Packed with incredible fight scenes, yes. Mesmerizing Muay Thai moves and a jaw-dropping final showdown that pits Jaa against 50 enemies. The Protector is a terrific martial arts epic. I agree with everything that they just said. This movie kicks ass, guys. See this movie. There's available on streaming. You can watch it. It's in both Thai and English, so you have to read some subtitles, just like in Shang-Chi last year. But it is so freaking worth it, man. The film is only, like I said, an hour and 18 minutes long. Not 2 hours, not 3 hours, not 2.5, not 2 hours and 45 minutes. An hour and 18 freaking minutes without the end credits. That is, and there's so much action in this. I'm like, wow. Movies in America can't even have a 2 hour movie with full action. Sometimes they have like a half hour talking. This movie, if they made a Power Rangers movie like this or a Ninja Turtles movie like this, I'll be like, oh my god. They have to get a Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers movie like this, or Mortal Kombat, because this director knows how to do action. You can see everything. Most of it is shot during the day, and the kicks and the punches and the jumps and the parkour and the action, the blood, it's absolutely amazing, man. The plot is very basic. Basically, Tony Jaa, they steal his elephants in Thailand. A bunch of poachers take his elephants away, a baby elephant and the mother, and they take him to Sydney, Australia, where he has to go and find them. That's basically the plot. It's a very simple plot, but the action here, oh my god, absolutely amazing. It did not disappoint. It's worth the dollar that I spent on this. Like I said, this director, Prachia Pinkau, I don't know how to say it. I hope I'm saying it right. He deserves to do another movie like this. Because it's amazing. Like, these fight scenes are absolutely awesome. There's a ton of blood. There's a ton of violence. There's a ton of freaking, kicks and punches, and they don't edit it out, which is great. And Tony Jaa, like, this is him in his prime, kicking ass, and it's amazing. There's a lot of Australian actors, too. You have Nathan Jones. He's one of the henchmen that's really tall. He was a former WWE wrestler for, like, briefly in 2003. You have a bunch of other guys here, too. You have Lateef Crowder. I think he's another guy. And you have Jonathan Patrick Fu. There's a bunch of people speaking English here, which is a good thing, because I wanted to be more international. Because, it's a Thailand and freaking Australian production. But it doesn't have any lousy actors like Liam Hemsworth. No, it's got good actors in it mostly. And you don't watch a martial arts movie for the acting. It's some good acting in it with, Tony Jaa when he sees one of the elephants. It's a spoiler alert. He sees one of them is dead, and he starts crying. I'm like, it's powerful stuff. And again, there's some Asian girls. There's some Asian skin, Josh. So you would see that there's just a bunch of gorgeous Thai women that just they're covered in mud, and I'm like, oh my god, because you know me. My Asian, not fetish, but my Asian fascination. And and there's nobody boring in this movie like Gemma Chan or anything like that. No, these people can act, most of them. And it's a worthy movie. See this movie, guys. I recommend it. It's highly recommended. I'm gonna give this a major high rating on Letterboxd and IMDb. It is just unbelievable. and it's worth your time. It's short, which is more than I could say for some other films from Asia that came out this year, last year, or 2020, or before that are like over 3 hours long. I'm like, get to the point. Give the people what they want. The Protector does that in spades, and it's better than a lot of action movies that came out on Netflix this year. I can assure you. See this over the movie The Gray Man or even Gunpowder Milkshake. Karen's not the problem. The problem is the violence in that movie is cartoonish, and it doesn't embrace that. It just does cartoonish kills. This movie, there's nothing cartoonish about it, except for some passable, some dated CGI in the dream sequence. It looks like a PS2 game, but other than that, everything else is practical. It's done on camera. You can see it. It's bloody. It's violent, and it's badass. And I would say I recommend this movie to any martial arts aficionados that haven't seen it. See it. See The Protector. I think the sequel is you can pass on it because I heard it wasn't as good as this one. But this one is worth your time. See it. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I will see you guys in the next review.